evening. How is everyone today? That's good. I'm doing good too. I'm Demolition D+. And I'm doing fantastic. It is 7:06 a.m. at the moment. And I haven't slept in a while. I was gonna go to bed a little bit ago, and then I got a message from YouTube. And I knew it was gonna be a good message right off the bat. I mean, I know how it works. I've been around the block. You know, I've dragged the old pool noodle through quite a few prickly YouTube bushes in my day. If you catch my drift. Yeah, and I knew it was gonna be a good one because when you get the good messages from YouTube, it takes over your entire fucking screen in the middle of whatever you're doing. Guess what I was in the middle of doing? I was in the middle of uploading a video. Yep. I was in the middle of uploading a video for you guys on DouchebagChocolat, my main channel. And YouTube just goes, wha-bam! Red text. And I'm just like, hey buddy, what's the problem? And YouTube said, I'm not gonna go too far into detail on it. I don't want to bore you guys. I had that long RIP DouchebagChocolat video on this channel a while back, and that ended up being a really long, boring video. I'm sorry. I know you're waiting for me to get to the point. It's late. It's early. But no, the message said, you did a bad thing, Mr. Chocolat. You know that, don't you? And I was like, no, I didn't actually. What the fuck did I do? And, yeah, they told me I did a bad thing, and they said, this is, it's a consecutive time you've done a bad thing. You do bad things all the time, you're a bad person. We want you to know that. Here, take this embarrassing course where you have to answer elementary school level questions about copyright and community guidelines, so we can rub it in your face, let you know that you were a very bad person. Oh, but YouTube, there must be a mistake because I didn't go against the community guidelines, and there's no copyright in this video. And YouTube's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, man, we've done this dance. YouTube's like, oh my god, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, well, can't make any promises. What do you mean you can't make any promises? I can't make any promises, Mr. Chocolat, Mr. D+. You gotta wait 2 weeks so we can make sure you're not a bad guy. 2 weeks for what? What am I doing for 2 weeks? Well, you can't upload videos for 2 weeks. Why would you do that to me? Well, because we thought you were a bad guy. Oh. What happens after 2 weeks? We don't know. Depends on how we're feeling. I mean, morality is subjective. It's opinionative. So we're gonna see if what you did was morally bad. But I thought we just cleared up that it's not. No, we'll see in 2 weeks. I feel now is as good a time as ever to point out a little something that I've been on YouTube since, I don't know. No, I've been on YouTube since 2005 with a channel that I won't even name because you guys don't need to know about it. But DouchebagChocolat was not my first channel. But I mean, I've been here a long time. Man, and I've never ever, in the entire time that I've been here, I've never gone against community guidelines, and I've never done anything that doesn't fall under fair use in terms of copyright. But this is now the second time that my channel is being threatened. It's now the second time that YouTube is telling me, we're gonna take you down if you don't shape up. And I'm really just sitting here, like, looking at this message and what they're telling me, and I'm like, but I haven't done nothing, and you got me on the ropes. Like, what do you want, YouTube? It's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like Google is committing suicide. Yeah, that's what it is. You know, they did this whole Google Plus thing. They forced everyone to sign up with Google Plus so you can even comment, so you can do anything. They fucked up the notifications. They cut down they fucked up the compression for videos and the audio quality so they could save on bandwidth. That was like a month ago. This whole copyright fiasco. I don't need to talk about the copyright fiasco. We all know about the copyright fiasco. And now it's like they're telling YouTubers who have been here for a long time, I know the rules. You know, they're telling me that, like, they're about to pull the plug on me, and it's like, I've never actually disobeyed the rules once. And yet I'm like on the brink of destruction. I don't know, man. But it is mucho difícil at the moment to even have any motivation to put up any kind of thing. Good. This is really long. It wasn't supposed to be this long. Anyways, long story made short. At the end of a long story made short, I can't upload for 2 weeks, and then at the end of that 2 weeks, we'll see if I can upload. Who fucking knows, huh? And then, oh yeah, I can't even, like, interact with you guys on DouchebagChocolat. If I go to DouchebagChocolat right now, it brings me to my channel settings, so I can. You know what it does? That's what it fucking does. It brings you to the channel settings, and it brings a drop down bar so you can see all the bad stuff you've done. It's even after you've said I'm not a bad guy, and like we work it out, they're like, well, here's all the bad stuff you did. Look at it. Look at it. This is you. That's what it is. .2 weeks. See what the fuck happens in 2 weeks.